Chapter 6. Indirect Speech. Narration or speech is of two types. Direct speech. Here, words of the speaker are expressed in their original form, like, she said, I am going to eat ice cream. Direct speech has two parts. Reporting part. It is the part of the sentence outside inverted commas. The verbs used for it is the reporting verb. Reported speech. The part within the inverted commas is the reported speech. In the previous sentence, she said is the reporting verb and I am going to eat ice cream is the reported speech. Indirect speech. Here, words of the speaker are not written as they are, and only their meaning is expressed. Like, she said that she was going to eat ice cream. There are few rules that are to be remembered to change direct speech to indirect speech. Rule 1. If the reporting verb is in present or future tense, then the tense of verb is not changed in the reported speech. Like, direct speech. Jaya says, Shweta is not well. Indirect speech. Jaya says that Shweta is not well. Rule 2. Reporting verb for different tenses is changed in these ways. Simple present tense is changed into simple past tense. Like, direct. Macy said, John tells the truth. Indirect. Macy said that John told the truth. Present continuous is changed into past continuous like, direct. The manager said to me, Jean is writing a book. Indirect. The manager told me that Jean was writing a book. Present perfect tense is changed into past perfect tense like, direct. Mom said, Lovey has completed her work. Indirect. Mom said that Lovey had completed her work. Present perfect continuous is changed into past perfect continuous tense like, direct. He said, it has been raining since morning. Indirect. He said that it had been raining since morning. Simple past tense is changed into past perfect tense like, direct. He said, the dog died at night. Indirect. He said that the dog had died at night. Past continuous tense is changed into past perfect continuous tense like, direct. The teacher said the students were learning their lessons. Indirect. The teacher said that the students had been learning their lessons. No change is made in past perfect tense and past perfect continuous tense like, direct. They said Maria had won the challenge. Indirect. They said that Maria had won the challenge. When the reporting verb is in the past tense, then shall or will in the reported speech will be changed into should or would according to the subject of that clause. Like, direct. I said, I shall drink. Indirect. I said that I should drink. When the reporting verb is in the past tense, then can in the reported speech will be changed into could, and may will be changed into might, and used to will not be changed. Like, Direct. Father said to me, we should respect elders. Indirect. Father told me that we should respect elders. Now, we will understand the rules related to changing the persons in pronouns. It's time to learn the rules for pronouns. Rule 1. Pronouns of the first person of the reported speech, I, my, me, mine, we, our, us, ours, are changed according to the person, number, and gender of the subject of the reporting verb. Like, direct. They said, we want to go to Kurukshetra. Indirect. They said that they wanted to go to Kurukshetra. Rule 2. The pronouns of the second person of reported speech, you, your, yours, yourself, are changed according to the person, number, and gender of the object of the reporting verb. Like, direct. Albert said to him, you are not doing any work. Rule 3. Pronouns of the third person of the reported speech, like he, she, it, they, his, her, its, their, him, them, himself, herself, themselves, hers, theirs, are not changed. Like, direct. I said, she is not a good dancer. Indirect. I said that she was not a good dancer. Next, let us learn the rules for changing words that express time or position. Rule. The words which express nearness of time or position in reported speech are changed into words which express distance. Before looking at an example, have a look at this table that shows how words of time and position in direct speech are changed into indirect speech. Now we will look at an example. Like, direct. He said to me, I came here yesterday. Indirect. He told me that he had gone there the previous day. Lastly, we will learn about the two types of sentences in speech. Assertive sentences or statements. They have 6 rules. Rule 1. When any object is present after the reporting verb, then says to, say to, said to are changed into tells, say, told, and they are not changed if no object is present. To is not added after tell, tells, or told. Rule 2. Conjunction that is added when inverted commas are removed. Rule 3. When reporting verb is in present tense or future tense, then the tense of the verb of reported speech is not changed. When it is in past tense, then the tense of the verb of reported speech will be changed accordingly. Rule 4. Pronouns of first person of reported speech are changed according to the person of object of reporting verb. Pronouns of third person of reported speech are not changed. Rule 5. When a proper noun is in vocative case, then the noun is changed into the object of told while changing into indirect speech. Rule 6. Words like would, might, could, should, must, ought to are not changed. The second type of sentence is the interrogative sentence or question. They have 9 rules. Rule 1. Reporting verb said to is changed into asked or inquired of. Rule 2. Conjunction that is not used in interrogative sentences. Rule 3. They are changed into assertive sentences in indirect narration. Question mark is replaced by a full stop. Rule 4. Pronoun, verb and other words of reported speech are changed according to the rules of common sentences. Rule 5. When reported speech starts with some auxiliary verb like is, are, am, was, were, do, does, did, shall, will, has, have, had, can, may, etc., reported speech begins with connective words if or whether while forming indirect speech. Rule 6. When an auxiliary verb, do or does, is not followed by not, then these are removed and the main verb is changed into simple past. Rule 7. When do or does is followed by not, then did is put in place of do or does, and first form of verb is used along with it. Rule 8. When did is present as helping verb, then it is removed and changed into had plus third form of verb. Rule 9. When the sentence begins with an interrogative word, what, who, which, whose, when, where, why, how, etc., then no other connective should be added in indirect speech. These words themselves work as connectives. After this, the subject and then the verb is used.